Your decision to not give a crap about what other people think of you is going to be the way that you make more money moving into 2026. I was like wondering if there's going to be a love reading. I feel like this is going to be a joint partnership, money, love reading all together, because I started off the reading with asking that question of what does the collective need to hear, what's coming through for business, leadership, money, entrepreneurship, all the things, because there is shifts happening, right? Everyone is feeling this on some level and seeing it. The King of Pentacles knows how to make his money. Very, very, very stable energy. It's the Earth card, it's Pentacles, okay, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. You don't have to be any of those signs, but this is the energy that is coming through with the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is someone who is very emotionally intelligent. So I'm getting, and we have the Chariot. The Chariot is like the symbolism overall of like a bigger theme going on in your life, right? So here I'm seeing yin yang. I always see yin yang because I've got the white horse and the black horse, and the driver of those two. So for me, this represents, along with these two, the masculine and the feminine within you. The masculine being that part of you that knows how to make money. The feminine being the one who knows how to receive when it's time to receive, and how to relax and conceive new ideas when it's time for that too, right? Now, this came up upside down. So I'm getting, there is a massive rebalancing of the masculine feminine, not just in partnerships, you guys, not just in the physical relationships of a man and woman, or a man and man, or a woman and woman, inside yourself. Like, this is so big. The way that we've been seeing like the shift of, there's been such a big imbalance of like everyone's been in this masculine energy, everyone's been working, right? Whether you're feminine or not, with the genders in jobs, any 9 to 5, you are forced to be in this energy. There is no space for you to be in your feminine, is there? You can't go to your boss and go, I'm going to meditate today, I want to be in my feminine. Can you? But this is the imbalance that is so strongly imbalanced right now, that we're going to be seeing this massive shift coming into balance. Okay, it's the feminine and masculine within yourself first and foremost, and then that's going to be mirrored outwardly in the world. So if you're a healer, if you're a light worker, even if you're not one of those, but you're just an entrepreneur, entrepreneurship is one of the biggest ways of you doing personal development on yourself, right? You're forced to sit with the hard emotions, the heavy emotions, or you risk burning out in this old paradigm. The old way of making money is dying. I've been saying this for years, and the more and more that I feel into this, and the more and more I see it literally all around me, more and more people are stepping up into entrepreneurship. More and more people are struggling in that 9 to 5 situation, because they what used to work, where you wouldn't see the symptoms of burnout maybe as much, now you're seeing it heavily, because once you start healing the body, you feel it more in the body too. Okay, so some of you, I'm getting like, you didn't know that, you need to know that, you needed to hear that the more awareness you have of this type of work, and the more shadow work that you start to do, the harder it actually gets. So maybe 10 years ago, 5 years ago even, you were able to do jobs and 9 to 5s. Once you start recognizing the fact that actually I want to slow down a bit, you start doing more meditative practices, it's almost like the universe literally knows that, and your frequency shifts so deeply that then you try and go back into a 9 to 5, you cannot sustain it. Your body will literally not allow it. Okay, your body starts to reject it, from illnesses, from all sorts of things, where you're just like, oh my God, my health is literally deteriorating so big. This is a big, big message. So if that is you, if that's resonating, your job right now is simply to relax and surrender into the feminine, because, and this is not like in a, oh, it's a gender thing, and oh, because I'm a feminine, I'm choosing that. No, the channel message is, we've been heavily in the masculine, which means there is a stronger need, there is a stronger requirement, there is a stronger focus being pushed forward for you to want and desire to be more in your feminine and to build more feminine practices. Okay, that desire is telling you something, because your body's been in imbalance for such a long freaking time. This is going to be a very, very in-depth reading. I already felt it before I started pulling these cards, and these are only the first 3 that have come up. Grab yourself a tea, grab yourself a hot water, whatever the thing, and come and settle down. The rest of the parts will be in my profile, so definitely go and check them out. So let's start channeling more and more, but this is very exciting. The other side message actually that I was getting about relationships specifically, that's occurring as well on a big, big scale, right? So those of you who are going through breakups, those of you who are in relationships, those relationships that you're in will be deepening into the feminine practices. What does this look like? Go to the next part.